Good afternoon. I'm your host, Shaziz, and you're watching the Healthcare News Channel. Our guest joining us today is Lisa Edge, who is the founder of the GB Confex business events. She will be advising us today about the very first GB Confex event around health and wellbeing, which is taking place in Ewood Park in Blackburn on the Tuesday, the 10th of May at 9:30 till 4 p.m. Hi, Lisa, over to you.
Thank you, Shaz, and thank you for inviting me on to chat to you a little bit more about GB Confex. Before I talk to you about GB Confex, just an overview of what GB Shared is. GB Shared is our company. It is a network of county-wide sharing platforms. It currently consists of Lancashire, Manchester, Cumbria, Yorkshire, Merseyside, and soon to be Cheshire. The idea of sharing by county helps our business community to work much more collaboratively, to share products, services, to encourage buying off one another. And while the businesses get loads of great returns, what's left in terms of impact on the community is just incredible. So by working collaboratively and sharing their jobs and their news and funding opportunities and everything else, what happens is the county itself works much more collaboratively. It stimulates the local economy. It keeps more money and opportunities within each county. It helps businesses to create local supply chains, and it helps local employers to recruit local people, thereby reducing unemployment. So our county share sites have been operating for, well, they're in the 6th year now, with one site launching every year since inception. What started to happen from our share sites, as well as leaving this incredible impact at county level, is the data that's coming out of those share sites. So we can see on our Cumbria platform, recruitment in that county is quite a key issue. But actually in Lancashire, health and wellbeing was a major concern. We were seeing much more health and wellbeing type organisations joining us online, working collaboratively, but we were actually seeing quite an influx in requests for those types of products and services as well. So GB Confex was born out of a demand for sector-specific events. And GB Confex are ticket-only sector-specific events where we run both a conference and expo, hence the name Confex. The morning is all created of a conference where we have keynote speakers, people from the industry, sector-specific, individuals that can really add value to that. We help to connect that health and wellbeing industry, and then we invite the business community to come on down and find out what products and services are on the doorstep. Again, it's just embedding the collaboration and the work that businesses can do together within a county.
You mentioned about keynote speakers. Are there any specific speakers that will be attending the event?
There's quite a few specific speakers, high-level businesses that have done really well at embedding culture, looking after their staff. I think it's really important. The first Confex of 2022 is health and wellbeing, and we've placed it right in the middle of Mental Health Awareness Week as well. The business community in that sector are desperate to showcase their products and their services and the amazing work that they've got going on in their individual businesses. And we've got everything from cryo chambers to blood work to massage to mental health. And we're even topping it off with a huge comedy evening supported by local comedian Ted Ilias. And again, it's back to the impact. We want to make sure if people come to a health and wellbeing event, they leave feeling very, very happy and healthy.
So it's going to be quite a major event that's taking place then.
It's a very, very busy day, yes. So exhibitors will join us down at Ewood Park from 7 a.m. They'll set up their stands, they'll enjoy some breakfast and some networking. Our attendees will arrive from about 9:30 and they'll join in with the networking and teas and coffees. Then the conference itself will start at 10 a.m. and that'll run through with our keynotes and other highlights until 12. Then there's lunch and more networking. We're doing a lot of impact measuring. We're bringing down funding opportunities and tender opportunities for the sector as well. We've got staff on hand to facilitate connections between these businesses, just to make sure that the impact is quite high after running the event. And then following the afternoon's expo, we have indeed hired another room at Ewood Park to make sure all those people can stay behind and really enjoy an evening of laughter. Really excited.
Roughly how many people are you expecting at the event? I mean, have you got like a number in place, or like how many are you expecting?
Well, there'll be well over 100 businesses there, both exhibiting, attending, coming to the evening comedy. It's not really, we've not focused on the numbers and the volume in terms of, you know, sometimes having 2,000 people running through an expo is great in terms of volume, but impact can be quite low. And that's why we've done the event as a ticket only. We want people to genuinely want to be there and be in the room, and we want meaningful conversations with our exhibitors. So we're really looking for an audience that's got a vested interest in health and wellbeing on this occasion, but we have a second Confex running in July, all about construction and property.
Yeah, that's great, and that's about it. So if you'd like any more information about the GB Confex, which is taking place, you can find the details in our description below this video that we'll be hosting on our YouTube channel and Facebook and on all the social media channels. And that's a wrap, Lisa. Thank you for joining us, and it's been great having you on.
Brilliant. Thanks so much for your time, Shaz, and for letting us share what we do.
You're most welcome. So this is Shaz, and you've been watching the Healthcare News channel. Hopefully we shall have some more new healthcare updates for you as we go along. Thank you. Take your time. Bye.